Welcome in. I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything beauty, fitness, and lifestyle for the over 50 woman. I have to clean my camera. It's all fuzzy. There, you can see me better. And you guys, I'm so sorry about that last little kerfluffle. I don't know what happened. And I hope that you guys will come on over to this one because I know there was a few people over there waiting for the boss event. I am so excited about this one. This company really has my heart. And oh gosh, I feel so good about this whole group of things. But because you guys couldn't hear me and I told you this whole big long story that was really good, I'm going to tell it to you again. I am not fluffed up. Actually, I look a little bit like a train wreck because I've been out kayaking on the river all day today. I was actually on the Rainbow River and had a great time. The highlight of the whole paddle was I came across a family of 4 otters who were having fish for breakfast. It was a cuteness overload. It was so sweet. They were having so much fun. It was such a beautiful day out on the river. I had a great time. But I have to tell you a story about my kayaking. I finally got the rack put on the vehicle that I bought for my kayak rack. I bought just an old SUV, an old used SUV, and I went to REI 3 times trying to get the rack installed. And we were finally able to do it because of the nature of the tracks on top of my car and the width of the car. It was just a long, convoluted process. Anywho, now I have a rack, and it's the same rack that I've had for years. It's hydraulic. So it comes out from the top and down, and then I'm able to place my kayak on it on the side of my car, and then it hydraulics back up again. Of course, I have to assist it a little bit. But here's the thing. My kayak is 10 feet long, and it weighs just about 60 pounds, almost 60 pounds. It's really, really hard for me to pick it up from on the ground up into the racks on the side of my car. Not that I can't lift 60 pounds. I can, but 60 pounds in a 10-foot long width is really hard. It's very hard. And so I would struggle. I would struggle getting it off the racks. I'd struggle getting it back on the racks. And it wasn't cute and it wasn't pretty. And I finally decided, and this is going to sound so stupid, but it was such a big decision to me. I finally decided that I would just ask for help. It sounds so funny that when I get there, I would just ask for help. And kayakers, you know, we share a common vision. Everybody just wants to get out on the water, and everybody's helpful and everybody's wonderful and everybody's happy and that sort of thing. So I don't know why it was so hard for me to make that decision, but that's what I did today. I just asked for help. You know, a guy helped me unload them, and then I asked a younger guy to help me load back up, and it was fine. So anyway, that's my story. I want to hear what you guys were doing today. This is Phyllis. Hi. Oh, hi, Phyllis. Nice your hair. How's the Ordinary Eyelash Serum working for you? That's a good question. Hey, Diane, we're going to go kayaking soon. I was out on the river today, like a little after 7, so it was kind of early. The Ordinary Eyelash Serum, here's what the deal is with that. I've used a lot of lash serums. I now use the Ordinary Lash Serum. It really works. It really does. Does it work as well as some of the others, like the V Beauty that I was using for a while? No, it doesn't. It works almost as well, but it doesn't have the chemicals in it that you need to be concerned about and that turn your eyelids red. And so I think that's important. One thing I can say about the Ordinary is I really trust their formulations. I really trust their integrity. I really trust, just the whole company about putting together a good product. And so even though it doesn't make my lashes quite as long as other serums, I'm really, really happy with it because my eyelids don't turn red and I don't feel like I'm poisoning my eye area. So that's the story for me with the Ordinary Eyelash Serum. If you have a different experience or a different story, put it in the comments or over in the chat, and we can learn from you. So I'm going to be answering questions today. And for me, the chat is right over here. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm reading the chat. You canned green beans? Oh gosh, that's impressive. Really, that's impressive. Oh, hi, Carla. So glad you're here too. I hope the other ladies catch on and come on over. Anyway, I'm not fluffed up. My hair's a little bit of a train wreck. I put on some lipstick. That's all we got today. So I'm going to share the boss event. And then also, if you have any questions, you can put them over in the chat and I'll answer them. What I'm going to do first is say what a boss event is, because I know most of you know, I know that's why you're here, but some people are new and they don't know what a boss event is. So I'll go over it really quickly. A boss event is something we do here on Pretty Over 50. And it came about, excuse me, because when I first started my channel, I started an email list. And over the course, it's been almost 5 years, you guys, we have a huge, humongous email list. I mean, it's huge. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a drink. This is the sun tea that I make. I love it. It's peppermint and dandelion, which is really good for detoxing. So anywho, we have this huge email list. And I was laying in bed one night and I had this idea and I thought, wow, I could take advantage of that power that we have because we're such a big group now and see if I can get some good deals. So here's what I thought. I went to all the companies, or I went to a lot of the companies that I really love, small companies, not corporations, small companies, companies that I felt like had good integrity, that I really loved their product, that I just felt like these are the companies we need to support in the world today. And I said, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing a monthly boss event, and boss stands for big old super sale. So it's a big old super sale. And I said, if you would like to participate, the deal is that you have to offer a special that's exclusive to my viewers. So no one else gets that. It has to be something more or better or different or added on or something. It has to be something unique for the Pretty Over 50 viewers. So I talk to all the companies that I work with that I really like, small companies, again, no corporation, no big companies. I don't want that. And every single one of them said yes. So what we do every month is I feature products from a company that I really stand behind. Tons of integrity, just a great story, a product that I really, really love. And this is what we do. So every month we have a boss event. We've done, this is the second year. I don't know if we'll do it next year. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll do it next year. So that's what a boss event is. So let's see. Missy says, I tried the ordinary eyelash serum and kept poking my eye with the wand. Don't poke yourself in the eye, sweetie. Whoever said she started a new one, but I'm still on the old one. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Glad. All righty. So let's talk about the boss event for this month. And I want to tell the story. The boss event is Haielle, and Haielle is the hair care company, the hair care product company that I use. This is the packaging. Isn't that pretty? But I want to tell the story first because it's important. It really is important. Haielle, the way that it started, Yoel, the owner of Haielle, is from Venezuela. Well, we all know what happened with Venezuela. There's just been an economic collapse and really kind of disarray, societal disarray. So he ended up moving to Miami, which in and of itself is a feat. In and of itself, that's all he had done with his life. He at least, got to a place that with a little bit more orderly, situation. But he didn't stop there. When he was in Venezuela, he was COO of a beauty products company. So he had a little background in that industry. Well, not only was the move from Venezuela to Miami stressful, but he had decided to propose to his now wife at the same time. So lots and lots of stress. And we all know what happens with stress. It affects our bodies. And what happened for him is he developed alopecia and he was losing chunks of hair and had big bald patches on his scalp. Well, he really looked at it and thought, I want to deal with this holistically in a way that's going to nurture my body and support my body. I don't want to just take a drug. And he started doing research and he started developing it. And lo and behold, he came out with some formulations that really, really solved his problem. So he kind of took that knowledge from working with his own issue and developed the Haielle Haircare company. I freaking love this company and I freaking love this guy. This hair care line is so extraordinary. Of course, no phthalates, no sulfates. I want to read you guys the list of stuff that it has. No sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates, no harsh salt systems, no PEG, no MEA, no DEA, no TEA, and no synthetic colors. This stuff is so good for your hair, and I freaking love it. You can see my hair, you guys. It is bleached to within an inch of its life. And my hair, if you were here, Diane, next time we're together, you have to feel my hair. And then you can tell everybody, my hair is so soft and so silky. I deserve straw hair. I deserve rat's nest hair because I bleach it and I put a lot of product in it. My hair is so lovely. And it's because of this. This is the best hair care line I've come across. He has a full line of products. I use the volume shampoo and the volume conditioner because it looks like I've got a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair follicle, a lot of hairs, but they're very thin. So I need a lot of volume. This line is gorgeous. He also has a leave-in conditioner, which I really like. And oh golly, I didn't bring there. He also has another like styling spray. It helps your hair hold the curl and that. I really like that. I use that every time I wash my hair. This leave-in conditioner will really help with heat on your hair. What Yoel is offering for the month is a 15% off the entire website. We generally get 10% with his company. He's offering us 15%. And there's a special little really, really cool gift. He's developed this little candle gift set. This is the most beautiful thing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This candle gift set, this is a free gift with purchase for all purchases $75 and more. I think this is just so great. Wouldn't this be a lovely gift for someone? So the candles, and I haven't had an opportunity to burn them yet because they just came in. He overnighted them to me so I would have it for this. So there's a geranium, there's a jasmine sandalwood, there's a lily gardenia, and a vanilla coconut. This one here is geranium. The first one is geranium, nerole, and amber. Isn't that just so pretty? So this little candle set, it's right here. I'm trying to get one out so you guys can see it. So very cute. Oh my gosh, that smells extraordinary. Isn't that cute? So this is a free gift with purchase. And I think pretty much he got this all together just for this boss event to make sure. He said he had to get expedited shipping to get them into the warehouse in time for this. And so really, really beautiful. So it comes in this little box and you have a little lid on it right here. And the Hiel name is right here. Really quality stuff. So what I can say is that if you have hair that, I could say mine is problem hair because I bleach it. I bleach it every, 8 weeks, 10 weeks. If you have hair that you want to make sure is treated really nicely, honestly, this stuff is so very good. This is the volume line. He also has a hydrate line as well. So if you have dry hair, you can get the hydrate shampoo and the hydrate mask conditioner. And then the recovery complex, I believe this is what he used for his alopecia. This is a scalp treatment which supports hair follicle regeneration. And it's a lovely line and I really do love it. So that's the boss event for this month. It's 15% off the entire site for the entire month of May. Plus, you get a free candle set gift with purchase for any purchases over $75. So thank you, Yoel. This is a beautiful, beautiful offer, and I'm so pleased, and thank you so much. Okay, such good. Therese says, such great timing. Thank God I didn't reorder last week, so now I can get a discount. Love the shampoo and conditioner. I do too. Hello from Fairview Heights, Illinois. Hi, Candace. Hello from the UK. Hi, Tina. I've been at work today and sitting down this evening with a glass of wine. You go, girl. um, let's see. Carol says, consider clean makeup when you're picking out items. I enjoy watching and following you. Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I'm really finding that I am wearing less makeup and I'm really being more careful about the choices I make. I don't wear makeup very often. I have lipstick on right now. That's about it. I have lipstick and river water on me right now. But I want to know how you're doing. Are you wearing less makeup now that you're, I don't know, a little bit older? Or, you know, I just wear less makeup because mostly I'm outside doing stuff. So I'm not really going to fancy dinners and that sort of thing. What I'm doing more of now is supplements and health stuff. That's really, and I think I'm going to do a video pretty soon because you guys are going to crack up at all the things that I take throughout any given day just to keep myself clicking along. And I want to say this is going to sound obnoxious. I don't mean to sound obnoxious, but it's the truth. I feel so flipping good. Honestly, I feel as good or better than I did when I was in my 40s. I have so much energy. I am so much more flexible. I just am so clear thinking. I just feel so good. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just share what it is I'm taking because I'm taking a lot of stuff. You guys might be interested in that. What is a good product for dark spots on your skin? If it's on your skin, what I would recommend is that you go to Pin Smith Skincare on YouTube. And I'll tell you why. Because that was an issue for her. So she's really done a deep dive into what you can use for dark spots. I really don't have but just a few spots, and I don't even know if you call them dark spots. They're just darker than the rest of my skin, and I'm just about glow in the dark anyway, white. So I don't know that I could say I have dark spots. I haven't done a lot of research in it because I just don't have them. But Penn Smith has really good information. Another gal that has really good information on that because I think it was an issue for her is Graceful Beauty with Sherry. She has some good information as well. So give those resources, give those gals a try, and they might have good information for you. Crawley says, I just started taking collagen peptides in my coffee, lion's mane I'll be getting soon. I friggin' love that lion's mane. It's amazing. Candace said, I cut the grass after going into work. My mower is a push mower. Good girl. Not self-propelled, so it takes some doing. Now I'm going to, that's great that you have a push mower. That's really good because it's a great form of exercise. All right, so what else have I have for you today? When I say that I have a lot of energy, let me just give you an example. I've been kayaking probably 3 days a week. I get up early, takes me about 45 minutes there and back to get to where I'm going to go, depending if I'm on the Rainbow River or the Silver River. So I've been doing that 3 days a week. I film about 5 videos a week between my other channel and this channel. Plus I do my exercise program. Plus I do all my social stuff. And I'm just like, go, go, go. I'm just a little Energizer bunny. And I think it's I think it's just cleaning my diet up, getting a good exercise program, getting a lot of the toxins out of my body has made a big difference. I think upping my protein has really helped with my energy as well. I really steer clear of carbs, or I just have very, very few carbs. So I think there's a lot that goes into it. And I thought I'd go ahead and do a video and just share with you what I'm doing. Doesn't mean anybody else has to do it, but maybe you'll pick up something interesting that's useful for you. Oh, Tamara, are you from Santa Barbara? That's really near where my daughter lives. Solvang is a fun place to walk around. Actually, Carol, I did a video on the supplements that I take, like the vitamins. That's over on the channel, but I've added a lot of other things that I take in addition, that I take mostly in the morning. I have this whole morning routine, and it's just been amazing. Plus cleaning up my diet. So it's not just, taking supplements, it's cleaning up your diet as well. So what else do we have to talk about? Does anybody have any skincare questions? Hi, Mindy from New Jersey. Hope it works. I don't want to join the Pile High Hair Club. That's cute. Yes, Brenda's wearing less makeup as well. Love the Haielle products. I do too. I'm so glad. He is such a good guy. Okay, I want to. Can I rant for just a minute about small companies and corporations? I love supporting small companies like Yoel's company here. I love supporting like Garrett over at Birch Boys. I love the small companies because I feel like that's what we need more of because they are people. They're not corporations. And you know what I'm talking about? Maybe they're incorporated as a small company, but it's not the kind of thing where you're going to try to call customer service and you're put on hold and then you get an call answering system. These corporations, their number one goal is profit. So they don't care what they do to their customer as long as they can show a profit to their shareholders. And when you get a small company that got involved in it for a reason, in other words, Joel got involved in this because of his own personal experience. That's what I'm looking for when I want to support a company. I want integrity. I want passion behind what they're doing. Because when a person is passionate, you don't have to wonder if they're ethical because they love it. That's another thing, like with Garrett from Birch Boys. He started, the whole chaga thing from his grandmother, sourcing chaga. It's a passion for him. And he was doing it long before he ever made a nickel. And still, he works like a son of a gun and, he's not making a ton of money. He's got a small company, but he's really passionate and really working hard at it. So what I can ask from you is if you come across a small company that you think does a really good job, it is filled with integrity and passion and purpose and doing the right thing, let me know. Maybe it's something, that I can highlight on the channel because I really like to move in that direction. I think if we move away from the big corporations, it's only going to improve things on the planet and probably in our country as well. It's very frustrating to have to deal with a big corporation that you've been giving your money to and they're really not treating you very well. So that's my rant for the day. I love small companies. The Hiel story is wonderful. This is from C. Edmonds. Prefer to support a small company. I do too. And, I think that given what's going on right now around us, supporting small companies is more important than ever. It's something that I am personally really passionate about. If we can get back to local, if we can get back to smaller companies, if we can get back to working with people who have a passion for what it is they're doing, I think it's going to make all the difference. So thank you for you feeling that way. Dawn from Grove City, recovering from a double K replacement. Oh, losing hair. Okay, well, you take care of yourself. All right. Yeah. Okay, everyone, I think that's what I have for you today. Sorry, I look a little funky, but it just wasn't a makeup day. Fun video coming out this weekend. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm always open to suggestions from you, and I'm always open to ideas and research that you would find helpful because I love to do research and I'm kind of good at it. Honestly, you can just about ask me anything and I'll go research it. All right, everyone. Again, the boss event for the month of May is the wonderful company Haielle. They do a line of hair care products that I absolutely treasure. I treasure the owner. I treasure the products. I treasure the integrity. Again, clean, clean, clean. Your hair is going to love it. My hair loves it. He has a full line of products. Go over there and check out the website. You'll be impressed. It's 15% off only for the viewers of Pretty Over 50 for the month of May. In addition, if you put in a $75 order, you're going to get this lovely candle gift set. Smells so good. I can't wait to fire these up. Anyway, all right. So thank you again, Haielle, for supporting Pretty Over 50 and being so generous with my viewers. That's really lovely. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Sorry about the snafu from earlier. I apologize. I have no idea what went wrong. I've done that a gazillion times in there, so I don't know what the issue is. But thank you so much for your time. You guys know it means the world to me when you take a few minutes out of your day to spend it with me. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. You guys are the best. Take care. I will be back with you on Sunday with a fun little video. Make it a great evening. Love y'all. Bye now.